They say they moved out of their neighborhood, and it was all because their neighbors could not deal with their interracial relationship. I want you to also meet their neighbors, Linda Aldridge and Mary Kinney, who say it wasn't racism that drove them away. What was it that drove them away?
They're just rude, ignorant people.
Just rude, ignorant people.
Yes.
And can you explain what makes this couple rude and ignorant, in your opinion?
When she first moved in, we were friends. We went to bingo together, me, her, and Broderick. We all went to bingo. My child went to their house, played all the time with her children. And my son and her son usually fought. So she went and twice verbally threatened, if you touch my son again, I'm gonna beat your head in. So I came outside and I said, you got a problem with my son, come to my house and let me know. Don't threaten him. And then we started getting in a heated conversation, and from there on, it's just been, I can't walk out of my house without getting called fat pig, earthquake. She walks by my house, goes like this. I mean, and they're telling me that I ignored them for 3 weeks. Went through the police, went to the community dispute center, tried to get something so where they couldn't even talk to me for 6 months. They wouldn't do anything because they didn't agree to come and try to do this.
Mary, do you agree with the assessment of your neighbors there?
Yeah, Linda did have a lot of problems with them, yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you think racism was involved here?
No, not at all. I myself was very good friends with Jackie. Jackie was a very nice person. Jackie helped me many of times while I was sick.
And then what happened?
Because of the neighborhood quarrel, and I was friends with them, I got drawn out of the picture.
Let's hear from Jackie and Broderick. Jackie, you're shaking your head. Give us your side of the story.
It's true what she says about us first being friends, but I used to clean her house, and she wasn't giving me anything. I would come over 3 days a week. She wouldn't give me anything, and she would borrow money from me. And, so after that, I felt like I was just being used, so I just kind of stayed away. This went on for a couple months.
But is that necessarily a racial issue?
No,
is that worth
true.
moving out the neighborhood for?
She got paid every time she worked for me. She even went to bingo. My neighbors were at my house when she brought bags of groceries home.
Broderick, what do you think the deal is?
Broderick wasn't there.
I didn't get to finish.
Broderick was away.
To answer your question about what she stated in the beginning, I knew her before she knew Jackie. All right, we used to be not friends, but acquaintance, okay? Then Jackie moved over on the street on Como. She right next to her. They got to be close friends. See, Linda's the type of person, she has to have everything. I mean, if she was like a kid when you grow up, I've done this, I'm gonna get this, I have that, try to